In this video, we are going to see how you can control access to the timesheet reports. Now, timesheet reports are only visible to the administrators by default. This is because by making report accessible to other members of your organization, you may open up some of the internal information of the system which you do not want to show. So in order to avoid that, we do not allow access of the reports to anybody but the administrators of the organization. Now, in some cases, you may want to open up certain reports to some other people in the organization. Say, for example, you have a sales team and you want to show only certain reports to the sales team. So how to do that? First of all, what you have to do is you have to go into the settings and go to the organization settings, and then go to the manage roles, and you have to create a role called sales role by clicking on add new role, and then you add one user to the sales role or some users to the sales roles. Now currently I have only 2 users in my OfficeClip, which is installed in the local machine, and I'm putting one user as an administrator and one user in the sales team. So let's do that, and let's go and click on the roles privileges. So after I have created the sales manager role, so I go into the roles privileges of the sales manager. Here I can fine tune a lot of different access levels of the sales managers. And I come over to timesheet. I have the hide report checked. This means that the sales manager cannot see the reports. So in order to check that out, let's log in as a sales manager. For this, I'm going to go to a different browser so that the session doesn't interfere with each other, and I will log in as a sales manager. This is the login for the sales manager, and I go to the timesheet application. I do not see the reports button here. Okay, now let's come back to the administrator screen. So this is the administrator screen. I'm going to hide this report here, and I'm going to click on save. So when I have done that, let's go back to the sales manager window, and I still do not see the report, but I can refresh this window now, and the report comes over here. I've given access to the sales manager so that he or she can see all the reports. Now there is one more thing you can do here. Suppose you do not want to have sales manager see the DCAA audit reports. So for that, what you can do is you go back to the timesheet, you log in as an administrator again, go back to the timesheet, go to the reports, and for each report you will see that we have a permission button here, change permissions. Click on here, and then you will see the roles for sales managers. Just click on the edit icon and then remove the read access from here. Then click on save. And when you have done the save, just remove this window. And now what happens is the sales manager will not have access to the DC audit reports. Anytime you can confirm it from here, and you can see that sales manager doesn't have any access to those reports. So let's go in there and see again the sales manager window here. This is logged in as sales manager. Now let me refresh it. So I go to the reports again. I see that the DCAA report is gone. So this is how you can control the access of report at a multiple level, from report wise or from user wise, using OfficeClip. Thank you for your time.